Hey, so I get asked all the time from people how I got started with Beachbody and just wanting to know really the background of how I got into this. And so I thought I would make a little video for you guys to kind of let you know that I was not someone from the beginning who was approached about coaching and was like, yes, I absolutely want to do this. I want to change lives. I want to, let's go. Like, that was not me. I was not someone who wanted anything to do with coaching. Like, not at all. I wanted nothing to do with taking selfies. I wanted nothing to do with any of it. Actually, I wanted nothing to do with even working out. I had heard about 21 Day Fix on Pinterest because I would always like Google healthy recipes, and a lot of times 21 Day Fix recipes would come up. So that's how I was initially introduced to any Beachbody program. I knew nothing about it. I had heard about P90X in the past, but really didn't know anything else about that as well. So I really was kind of clueless with the whole Beachbody programs and all of that. And so anyways, I was really intrigued by these 21 Day Fix recipes that I would come across. But that's really the only interest I had was in the nutrition part of it and following that meal plan. I also was really looking for some sort of like vitamin or something, because I knew that I was lacking a lot of nutrients. I was always tired. I was just not feeling like I should be feeling, and I knew that there was some sort of like nutrition. I was really obsessed with MyFitnessPal at the time when I was approached about Beachbody, so I would put everything into MyFitnessPal and track it. And when I first was approached about this, I put in Shakeology in MyFitnessPal, and I saw the amazing nutritional value, and that had me just like really intrigued. I was already intrigued about the workout plan, or the not the workout plans. I was already intrigued about the 21 Day Fix recipes, but then when I put in the 21 Day or the Shakeology in the MyFitnessPal, I was really intrigued by the shakes. I didn't think that I would keep doing them, but I wanted to just try it out at least. I told my friend when I signed up, I said, yes, I want to do this challenge pack. I want the shakes for 1 month, and because it was a better deal to buy a package than to buy, just the shakes or just the containers or, things individually. So I wanted to purchase the challenge pack, and that's what I did. But I didn't sign up as a coach. I wanted nothing to do with being a coach. To me, in my mind, I thought you had to have a perfect, like background with fitness, background with nutrition, and I just wanted nothing to do with that. So declined as a coach. I signed up just for the challenge pack, and I had every intention in the whole world of getting my challenge pack, my month of shakes, canceling, and never looking back. So and actually I did cancel my shakes. I canceled them right away. I ordered my challenge pack and then I canceled my shakes because I did not see myself drinking these every day. In my mind, drinking shakes was a waste of money because I believed that I could get my nutrition from food only. However, seeing what I saw on the MyFitnessPal, I was like, I knew that I needed the shakes, but I just couldn't justify spending $130 on shakes a month. So anyways, I canceled my shakes right away from the get-go a couple days after ordering my challenge pack because I did not want to be charged for any more shakes. My husband was laid off at the time. I used my credit card to purchase my challenge pack. We were very tight on money, so that was just not something that I wanted to continue with, and I just didn't know how I would continue with it even if I did want to, which deep down I really did, but I just didn't see it as feasible for me at the time. So I canceled, told my friend, I said, you know what, I canceled my shakes. I really don't want anything to do with it. So the whole time while I was doing the 21 Day Fix, I committed to the full 21 days. I did not miss a workout. I drank my shake every day. I followed the meal plan to a T. Like, I was committed. When I do something, I like to go all in. However, I had never been able to do that in the past with any other workout because it lacked the support from the challenge group that kept me going. I wanted to check in there every day with everyone and be like, let them know that I was accountable, and so that was super helpful for me to stay on track. And I felt really accomplished when I finished the 21 days and I didn't miss a workout, and I, was feeling so good. I was sharing about this the whole 21 days on Facebook, and I had 3 people asking me, how do I get set up with what you want to do? And I was just like, oh, it's a 21 day fix, blah, blah, blah. I can send you to my coach. And then I thought about it. I was like, my coach had approached me and said, you're doing what a coach is doing. You're posting on social media. You're sharing your journey. Why don't you just coach? And I'm like, no. I want nothing to do with taking selfies. I want nothing to do with trying to scam people into buying things. Like, not me. No way. Totally against it. Told her no. And then, I was like, well, I have 3 people right here who want to sign up. That meant that I could get my next month of shakes for free. So I, even though I had already canceled my shakes, I called back and I signed up again and reordered my shakes and signed up as a coach. My full intention was signing up as a coach, having those 3 people sign up and getting my investment for my shakes paid off. So it was basically like doing it for free. And then I had every intention of canceling and never looking back, because like I said, I wanted nothing to do with coaching. And then I went to the doctor, and I had more people showing interest and like asking me what I was doing. I was like, maybe I could coach. Maybe this is for me. Like, I enjoy doing it. I'm feeling amazing. I'm having great results. Maybe this is like my calling. Like, it incorporates food, which I've always been a super, intrigued by having the food aspect. So I was really like, maybe this is for me. Well, I went to the doctor and I got put on Accutane. Accutane is a very high dose of vitamin A. There's a ton of vitamin A in Shakeology. So I was told by my first doctor that I could not consume a lot of vitamin A because I was taking Accutane, which is, like I said, a large dose of vitamin A. So I told my coach, I said, nope. I said, I'm going to cancel my Shakeology and I'm going to cancel coaching. I'm on Accutane and I just can't, I just can't do this. My doctor said I can't do it. And I didn't really ask a whole lot of questions. That was an easy way out for me. My doctor said I can't do it. I didn't even explain really what Shakeology was. He didn't say no to Shakeology. He had said no to large doses of vitamin A. So I just took it upon myself as an easy way out. Because it was a way for me to quit. It was a way for me to give up that wasn't on me. So I said, I'm going to cancel coaching. I'm done. And she said to me, she didn't just say, okay, sounds good. She, really reassured me, you're doing so good at this. You're doing good. You're capable of so much. Why would you just give up? And there's all kinds of other products, this and that. And then she asked me, have you brought in a sample and showed it to your doctor? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to just show him what it is. And, I was like, well, and I knew how good I was feeling from the Shakeology, and I really was like, maybe I should just check. So I went into the doctor again, brought him a packet, showed it to him. He's like, absolutely, you can take this, because apparently Shakeology in powder form and the Accutane, it's absorbed differently. So he was totally okay with it. He actually said, he's like, this is an amazing product. It's full of nutrition. So yes, definitely continue with it. So, make a long story short, even though I've gone way over the time I wanted to, I was looking for a way out, you guys. I was looking for an easy way to get out of it. And I'm so thankful that my upline was continuously having more faith in me than I had in myself, and just really showing me and pushing me to let me know I am capable, amazing things could come from this. And you hear that all the time, and I didn't believe her in the beginning. I didn't believe in myself in the beginning, but she believed in me from the very beginning and knew that I was capable of doing this. And so I just really needed that reassurance, and to be just to have that reassurance from someone other than myself, someone who saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. And thank God for her, because I would not be where I am today. I would have given up that first time if she would have just said, okay, sounds good, bye, talk to you later. If she wouldn't have called me out and said, you know what, you are capable. So if those of you think I'm being pushy and I'm like, you know, I think you would do good at this, like, I want you to know it's not me being pushy. It is me. I'm looking at you like I am looking at myself a couple years ago, and if my upline would have just said, okay, sounds good, I would be sitting at the exact same place that I was a few years ago, and it was not a good place. I would be depressed, I would be lonely, I would be insecure, I would be unhappy. So if you think I'm being pushy and like trying to sell you something, I promise you that is not the case. I'm really trying to show you that this could change your life in so many ways. And that's all I really have to say. I want to share that with you guys. It's like 900 degrees. I'm at my son's baseball practice. You can really do coaching from anywhere. That's another point I want to make. But it's 900 degrees. I'm recording this video in the car. So I am going to end on that. But I want you guys to know, like, anyone can do this. And if I'm messaging you and telling you I believe in you, there is a reason, because I see something in you. I see potential in you, and you might not see it in yourself yet, but eventually you will. So have a good day, guys. I hope that video was helpful. Just a little background on my story.